Hey there, knife people. I've got a package here from Indiana Knives. I'm going to open this up today with the Spyderco Caribbean, or Caribbean, if that's how you prefer to say it. Okay, this is a light little package. There's a sticker from Indiana Knives, and a business card. All right, what we've got here is the Dyad Jr. in cobalt blue, FRN handles, and Spy 27, CPM Spy 27 blade steel. This is a sprint run for 2025. It just came out a few days before I am recording this video. There are probably still some available, but some of the stores that had them are sold out already. This was priced pretty moderately for a Spyderco sprint run in 2025. It's the same steel as another sprint run that came out earlier this year, which is the Balance, the Spyderco Balance, an Ed Schempp design. I'll put a link up here in the corner to my video on the Spyderco Balance. That was a pretty expensive knife, especially for its size. This one is more moderately priced. It's a little over $100. Normally, this week was Thanksgiving and we had Black Friday and we're about to have Cyber Monday, and some of the retailers marked this down to well under $100, making it very affordable for a Spyderco sprint run. As you can see, it is a two-bladed knife. And I think from the pictures, people might imagine, if they haven't seen one of these things before, that it's something more along the scale of the Clip-A-Tools, Spyderco's multi-tool, which is actually quite a bit bigger. This has got a cap lifter, and a screwdriver, and a bottle opener, as well as a plain-edged blade, whereas the Dyad has a plain-edged blade and a serrated blade. And the plain-edged blade has a different profile than the serrated blade. We've got a sort of a sheep's foot profile here that would make this more appropriate for rescue scenarios. If you were cutting off somebody's seatbelt after a car accident, this profile would help you not to injure them. Whereas if you need to pierce something, this has got a very pointy, possibly delicate tip. And that is quite thin blade stock. And we've got a back lock for each blade. All right. And Spyderco provides some literature with their sprint runs. This tells us about the history of the Dyad. You're welcome to pause that and read all about it. Originally a 1999 model that has been brought out in a new steel, Spyderco's proprietary Spy 27. And then we also have in here, in this box, a whole page that just tells us about Spy 27 and its chemical composition and properties. Neat. Okay, so how about some size comparisons? This thing is small, but it's not tiny. This is the Spyderco Ladybug for comparison. Now you will notice there is no pocket clip on the Dyad and no lanyard hole. So this is not a keychain knife. It'll go in your pocket, but it won't be fastened to your pocket with a clip. So it's bigger than a Ladybug, but a good deal smaller than a Delica. Here it is next to a Dragonfly. About the same sharpened edge as a Dragonfly, and about the same reach as a Dragonfly. The Dragonfly's got a little bit more handle to hold on to, but the Dragonfly's only got one blade. Cool. Well, I don't have a lot more to say about the Dyad other than it's a neat little knife that I'm sure would be fine for all kinds of everyday use. But seeing as it's a sprint run, I suspect most people who buy this thing are collectors, and a lot of them will not see all that much use. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to use mine. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. All right, I'm Pocket Knife Collector. If you want to see more knives, subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.